First up, I want to try some of the locations around Tower Bridge to try this pole, but I really don't know how it's gonna go. So basically what I first thought is filming just off this little island was a good idea. Now I'm starting to have second thoughts about it, because it is really busy around here and I would be literally in between two lanes. But let's see, let's try to set up and see what we get. Okay, so this is the base part that just extended the legs, and these are how many sections we can extend all the way up. We're attaching the Osmo Pocket via the wireless adapter and the cage that then is grabbed by GoPro mount all the way to the tripod. Okay, it's up. And there's someone taking a selfie. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, but we gotta try it. So I've extended it barely halfway. Let's see how it goes. I was approached by two Tower Bridge representatives asking me why am I here and I shouldn't be here. And then the third one, probably a security guy, came round and sort of explained that I should have a permission to do this here. Any tripod on Tower Bridge, I should have permission. But he was kind enough to let me finish a couple of seconds that I was about to finish. And this is what I got. On the first attempt, I put an ND1000 and filmed for a brief amount of time. Then I thought this was a bit too short from the video that I downloaded, so I did another attempt, putting again the same ND1000, and I shot for 20 minutes. This is the clip from in the camera that got generated, which followed by me compiling all the JPEGs that the camera was saving in this time-lapse video plus JPEGs mode, stabilized in After Effects. Quite a lengthy process at first if you want to learn this, and then this is now the final 4K rendered file using warp stabilizer in Adobe Premiere Pro that was thrown on top of the previous After Effects stabilization. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this result. Now I'm gonna meet my friend Charles, because we've got some interesting thing to discuss and shoot, as well as hopefully get one more of these on Westminster Bridge. That will be even pushing the envelope further, but yeah, hopefully it will work out. So we're just heading to Westminster Bridge. London Eye is behind me. I don't know if this is gonna work in here, but it did work in Tower Bridge for 20 minutes before I was kicked out, so yeah, I guess you gotta give it a try. Okay, I'm sitting up. Wish me luck. Beautiful under chin shot. Oh yeah, this is the pole. Hopefully it works. That last time lapse didn't quite work out. Straight away you can tell color correction, I underexposed a bit. I didn't want to blow out the highlights. Again, shot with the ND1000, but it's shaky as hell. It just didn't look great in the wind. I utilized again the same technique, shooting video and JPEG. So this is the JPEG that got color corrected. I lifted shadows, collected contrast, highlights, and added a bit of color to it, so it looks much better. And stabilized in After Effects straight away helps. Then the final result is when I threw again warp stabilizer on top of that clip in Premiere Pro, and actually this looks pretty decent. I didn't think I will be able to recover it that well. And if you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen I posted the first Tower Bridge time-lapse video, and it got an incredible amount of reach. Over 78,000 people viewed it, over 13,000 people liked it, and the comments were just rolling in asking for how I shot this. Hence, this really drove me to get this behind-the-scenes tutorial kind of video edited and posted so everyone understands how I achieved this result. The best thing is I didn't get kicked out. That's always a bonus. The gimbal malfunctioned, probably because I was shooting in selfie mode, so it didn't want to turn exactly all the way to where I wanted it to do the motion lapse from one point to another. Got a couple of photos, which hopefully turned out quite well. Here's a couple of them. And now I am rushing to meet my friend Charles, with whom we're doing a fun little project that I'll be able to speak about very soon.